PulseChain, PulseChain, PulseChain. Nowadays, this name is buzzing around everywhere. The hype of it has been going through the roof. As the launch date is coming closer, people are so excited for it and are eagerly waiting to invest their money in it. So, these are the two main causes because of which the PulseChain is getting this much of hype. First is the fact that everyone on various platforms, especially on YouTube, are promoting it by saying that it will go 1000x after launch, and even 10,000x. And the second one is Richard Hart, the creator himself. Why him? Because he's already developed a crypto called HEX, which has been extremely marvelous. And also, Richard himself has said that PulseChain is going to outperform HEX, his previously developed crypto. So is that really going to happen, or is this just a way to create hype by making baseless statements under a marketing strategy? Don't worry, we will find out in the video. So stick around till the end without skipping so that you won't miss out on the juice from it. Well, before driving into the video, I want to talk about an extremely convenient platform which performs as an index for all kinds of NFTs on PulseChain. It's better to review the tokenomics before diving straight, right? So this platform provides you with the best tokenomics in the entire PulseChain ecosystem. Other than that, the whole team who worked relentlessly to make this happen. Also, they're about to onboard HPX, their own token on exchanges, and PulseChain as well. And the best part? They bought the largest airdrop for the PulseChain ecosystem, saved the best piece of cake for you, which is the special 20% bonus points if you sacrifice before this Monday. Coming back to the start of the video, PulseChain. First of all, let me talk about the launch of the PulseChain. So, PulseChain, Ethereum's hard fork. Its launch is imminent and everyone in the crypto community is asking regarding the official date of the mainnet release. The biggest ever airdrop to Ethereum users and everyone who sacrificed their tokens during the 19-day-long sacrifice phase sparked a lot of interest and resulted in people giving away over $670 million. Now everyone is waiting to get the copies of their tokens on PulseChain, so let's see when it will be possible to do it. There are a lot of rumors around concerning the launch of PulseChain, but till now, there is no one who knows it yet except Richard Hart, the creator himself. However, this guy is constantly active in providing some kind of hints or clues to his audience, like recently, via a tweet. Hart shared a quick update with fans and users. Hart said that PLS is currently undergoing auditing and the developers are fixing all that needs to be fixed. And based on this, people were making their own hypotheses and calculations. This did nothing but manipulated most of the people in the community, and directly or indirectly it affected them a lot. Let me clear one thing, that the PulseChain testnet is now on its second version, which does include validator rotation, registration, and staking. Hart says that he will most likely have a better time frame over the next few days. Hart also posted a follow-up tweet after tweet saying that once he knows when things move forward, so will the community. That means be patient and wait for it. The timeline for its release is not confirmed, but it is being said that you might see it in the main race at the end of this year. And if not, then the next year, that is in 2023, you will definitely see its launch. However, investors believe that PLS can deliver the desired results and cater to their financial aspirations. Investors who missed out on HEX are more interested in PLS, as they believe it could mirror HEX's early gains or may go higher. So is that really going to happen? Let us find out. Hart has been a poster boy for many individuals who have turned into millionaires with his HEX project, which shows the potential of his projects, right? Early investors saw incredible gains, creating generational wealth. Many of those who were skeptical about the project were proven wrong, as HEX is now one of the most successful and popular projects out there. And no one can deny this fact because all the pessimistic opinions are now wiped out by HEX. Now people who missed that HEX bandwagon are eagerly lining up for PulseChain in hopes of similar wins. And maybe you are one of them, isn't it? If you remember HEX, it came out in December 2019. And at its initial stages, do you remember what prices it held? At the starting, HEX was on $0.00027, and within 2 years, this went boom during the period between 2019 to 2021. The holder of the HEX became rich out of nowhere and experienced an enormous gain of almost 185,000%. The Hexicans who are watching this video know how it changed their life. If any Hexican is watching this video, do comment down below about what your experience was with it. And PulseChain being the project by the same founder, people are expecting that this project, PulseChain or Pulsex, will also be going to go above anything. And the hype which is being created even before the launch of PulseChain is making people wonder about what is going to happen after its launch. Richard is really a mastermind, as we all know. PulseChain intended to be an improved split of Ethereum, and this is the reason why PulseChain was able to amass an amazing amount of sacrifice, which is something not very common in the world of cryptocurrencies. This hints at the confidence which the community has in Richard Hart, because everyone is aware that he keeps his word. Because otherwise, the amount sacrificed would not even be close to $1 billion. Liquidity has been crucial from the beginning. In addition to the sacrifice money, we will also obtain it from other sources. Consequently, PulseChain's chance of success are only getting better. In addition, there are two key adaptation indicators to watch for. One is the community's adaptation to use PulseChain for routine daily activities. And as global interest in cryptocurrency is growing, the time when most individuals lacked a basic understanding of DAOs, NFTs, and smart contracts is long over. Nowadays, people are fully aware of all this information and have experienced how revolutionary it can be. And once they learn that there is an Ethereum alternative that is more affordable, quicker, and more decentralized, the chances are they will move on to PulseChain. The second is the projects that are going to be built on the blockchain. The more projects that are on the blockchain, the better, as it increases trust among the community and usability, helping to drive more investors in. In light of this, and based on the data, there are currently 115 separate initiatives being built on PulseChain, which is a positive development. And at the end, it comes to the community. We are aware that a strong community is essential for any cryptocurrency project to succeed, and PulseChain has one. Additionally, as time goes on, more and more individuals will join and will ultimately result in strengthening it even more. In fact, based on the current trend, the community of PulseChain may surpass the HEX. And lastly, there's no denying that both PulseChain is going to leave their mark in the history of crypto. However, no one can be certain as to how long it will take for it to do a 1000x and then a 10,000x, but looking at the current scenario and after hearing out the experts, it seems that it will happen for sure, sooner or later after the launch. So now it is your turn to put some efforts in writing down your opinion that will PulseChain be going to emulate HEX or will it be a flop? And that's all I got for this video, and if you got the juice well blended, then do consider liking this video, give it a big thumbs up down there, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, then this is the perfect place for you to subscribe. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button before leaving, and also hit the notification bell as well. That being said, let us end this video. I will catch you in the next video. Until then, peace.